Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortable in for the ride.
Hello guys, hello. Itu buat tiga buku lagu.
A roller coaster for everyone involved.
Abadian the let's go.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Oh
my
goodness,
we've
guys.
already started here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Who the heck is this guy? Okay, K. Oh,
ball's gone astray. And that's been
Gabriel Batistuta is there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gabriel Batistuta is there, guys.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Rafael Lay.
Let's go! Our first goal is here! Yeah! Not even here. Look at that celebration. Oh my goodness, guys. It's like an unmurder.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Rangers gain their reward with an early goal. Davids, well seen, saw that coming. Rangers leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
Guys, what I'm just doing.
And that is expertly dealt with. For Fani. Xiao. Arthur. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Rangers have reclaimed it.
I bet this guy have like kind of long wrist tackle skills. I don't know why, but he tackled like that. Look at that finest
Footballing width
oh my
usually
god.
identifies with running room, and we've just
Okay.
seen a prime example.
I thought he's there. I don't know. Bro. Wait.
this time.
Okay.
And the ball is out of play.
It's a goal kick.
Tomori.
Where is the free space? I didn't even see anywhere.
Pavlovic. Here's Rafael Leao.
Oi! Bro.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Batistuta, but he missed that chance.
Which in hindsight was
how can he
probably
even
just
miss
beyond
that?
him.
Like that.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't
Luis
stop him having a
Daniel
go.
Sandoval Centennial. Bro, how long is your name? Welcome to my live stream. Hi, hello brother. Where are you from, Luis, bro? Luis Daniel, brother.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Arthur.
Okay, look at that space.
Promising build-up. There's
Oh
plenty of
goodness.
really nice passing.
This guy, he's attacking goalkeeper, I think. Okay, Arthur is there. We have a chance to score
Now
from
it's
here.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Batistuta.
Well played and well cleared.
They are smart, but not enough to win against us. But oh my goodness!
Split-second reaction.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating
भाई
of the
जल्दी
keeper.
पास दे.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, वही कह रहा हूँ.
Arthur.
There will be
अबे
one time.
Barney
not
do
enjoying
have a
it.
chance to counter here.
Bro, when I
Half-time
got the
whistle
ball
goes.
like this at half time, at the
Steady,
same
solid,
time, at
and
the
for
same
now,
moment,
where they want to be. Just one goal, and they
it's a
have it.
half time.
Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half
Bro.
compared with your expectation?
At
Bro,
least Peter,
guys,
not
just-
conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Okay,
Rangers
guys,
come off having scored the only goal of the
Okay.
game so far. It's
I
been
wanna
tight,
see that
it's been
K.
exciting, and there is certainly
Okay,
plenty for us
okay.
to chew on during the break.
Abbe, this guy, who the heck is
We
this
are
guy?
already promptly back underway.
Rangers,
Wait. Bro, look at
it's the
that
sort of
space for
situation they'll want to
Ronaldo.
capitalise on now.
Look at that. Oh my, thank you. Thank you for
Determined
missing
running
time.
there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rangers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tomori.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
Great hit!
Bro, how can you miss that?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
We have to make sure that. Oh, that was quite interesting.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dybala. Davids. Fofana.
Arey, bro, I'm going for a fake shot. Gee.
And the goalkeeper
That was
watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Who is this? Who is this goalkeeper? Dybala, bro.
Taken
Yeah,
off it
let's
pretty
go, let's go.
forcefully.
Look at that, the space,
Oh,
but
super
this
fine.
guy, Lorenzo.
Brilliantly cut out.
What a hard
That's
name to
put paid to a
pronounce.
promising move.
Bro, they are not even giving me the chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rafael, but
Rafael Leao!
what kind of thought was that?
That is
This
certainly
is the
not what he had in
is
mind.
not good at all.
Rangers were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
This Rafa Leao is not good at all. Okay,
Arthur.
we are going to win the match, I think, but
And he goes
I
cross-field.
really need to make any. Oh wow!
Rangers
Wow! What a save!
leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Batistuta, and he's had a hit.
No, I'm
Oh,
done
that
with
should
this
have been two.
Batistuta, guys.
Batistuta really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all
This
up.
Batistuta is just trash sometimes, but sometimes he just
Substitution on the field.
Luis Daniel, bro.
Number 21.
Rangers
Dybala.
can now introduce the
I need
first
to
of their
make some
substitutes.
changes, maybe.
Ribery to come
This
on,
is not
a
work.
change that had been mooted for a while.
It's not
Yeah,
working.
he's looking
That's
for
why I need to
instructions,
do
probably
that, but
something along the lines of go make a
Look
nuisance
at
of
that
yourself.
space for Haaland. No, Edgar.
Oh, the
there
chip
is-
pass hasn't quite come off.
Bro.
Rangers probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hard running. Kissing them.
And it's Batistuta.
Look at that goal.
They've done it!
This is called real
Surely
Batistuta.
that does it! Perfect time!
Yup. That
Decisive
previous
strike.
one is fake one. Yeah, the trash one is the previous guy.
Yeah,
This
they've only
one
got
is the real
themselves to
thing
blame.
now.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gabriel Batistuta in the half, guys, and we are leading
Rangers
2-0.
could not have picked a
Into
better
the
time
game.
to snatch a
Oi,
two-goal
oi, oi,
lead.
this guy
Is there still time for a
that's trying
response?
to.
Well, I think if
That
they're going to
guy.
have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more
Oh,
experienced lads
look
step
at
up to the
that.
plate now.
Arthur.
Okay, like
And
that
there
we won the
goes
match.
final whistle. Rangers can probably lay claim to the title
Yeah.
of having been the
And
better
we
side
are
here.
heading for a
Certainly
second.
more results driven as they went about their business.
The viewers are 18 tamuelas. This is key in this one. Yup. We just need to win one match. Just one match. Just one. Not.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
Okay,
The
let's go
conditions
now.
contributing
Let's
to a
go for the
fantastic
second
atmosphere in the
game.
stands. This really is
And
the
see you
place to be.
2020, brother. Welcome. Sorry,
I'm Peter Drury,
2022.
and
Welcome
seated
to
in
the
the
live stream.
experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter.
But we
It's
need
great
to
to be on
like press
board.
higher. Wait, look at
The
that.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready
Yes.
now to perform. The action has already started.
No!
It could be in here.
You just gone. Oh my goodness. I think. Go.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah.
And the shot!
We concede our first tee, guys. We concede our first goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
We
Mistakes
concede
in
our
those
first
areas
goal.
are very punishable.
That was
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the pass is intercepted. Bradaric.
Edgar David through. Why this?
Duda. Serdar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And look at that finest dribble.
Rangers really
I know
can't
they
go
are
chasing
AI,
this game
but
too
don't
soon.
show that
Any rash
finest
decisions
dribble.
now could see them lose it.
Look at that second goal, guys. We can see that. I don't want to play this.
Double quick time.
Hey, कहाँ बड़ा क्या नहीं आया?
Speed of thought,
Can
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ribéry. Great ball, and he's in.
Look at that goal! This is phenomenal.
Fantastic!
Finally, we are able to score one goal. We are just scored one goal, but it's not enough for us. Just look at that goal.
So good, such
Just to miss it, just like
such a delicious finish.
wow. Just
And
wow.
how easy did he make that look?
There's no
That
word for
is
this goal.
supreme.
Gabriel Batistuta. It's not even a Batistuta.
It's important
It's
they
a
didn't get ahead of
Batistuta.
themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is, bro. Just go.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Oh my goodness. Look at that finest dribble. Why we are not able to take the ball
Tries
from
to get
his
it clear.
feet? Okay, it's a corner kick.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bro, zero, bro.
Oh, that's
you
a key
disappoint.
interception.
Disappoint me again. Look at that
Serdar.
sliding tackle. Oh.
And that's been won straight back.
Why you played so bad, bro?
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Fofana gets a good foot in there.
That was going to.
He's through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davids. That's a good ball played into space. And that has been knocked clear. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Dude, this guy.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
What?
Rangers really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they can counter here. Davids. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Serdar. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through.
Haaland. Just win the ball. Okay, this is really very
Rangers needing a change of fortune here.
Blue.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Great hit!
Oi!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he
Guy,
clearly felt he was being invited
what
to
if I
shoot,
cross
and
the ball?
it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
So
the
time for
field
change.
is
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's
We
looking
need
for
a draw match,
instructions,
guys.
probably something along the
can't
lines
lose
of go
like
make a
this.
nuisance of yourself.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
What?
Bradaric. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Bro.
Tries a shot!
Oh.
Rangers may only be
Bro,
one
look at that
behind,
space.
but they're showing
Bro,
much in
Gabriel,
terms of
Gabriel.
threatening parity. Okay, it didn't quite come
Bro,
off.
yeah.
The execution, I think, needs
Why?
a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
substitution
Why
on the field.
and why and why?
Number 31. Number
We
38.
have to.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 5.
Duda.
Substitution in progress.
Bro.
Oh, that
And
could
the
cost
team's
them.
not gonna
It
get
looked
that.
like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Duda. Spread it left. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying.
And
Bro, he saved that.
And that
Guys,
could
he
come
saved
back to haunt
that.
them.
Batistuta was already
What
celebrating in his
the
head and
heck
probably
was
still
that?
can't process how the keeper
We're not
denied him.
going for
What a
like
stop.
deeping shot and all things. Let's go. Oi!
Castanos clears it away.
I think we're about to see
Bro,
a
that was
frenetic
crazy.
finish. No half
That's
measures
been
from here.
crazy. Oi, 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 oi.
Chow promptly onto that, and that is that. Pavlovic, Rangers finding their passes.
There will be
And
3
it's
minutes
Batistuta.
added time.
Bradaric.
This Konami is just trash. Man.
Into stoppage time,
I
whistle
know
due
they are
any
make
moment.
like. Gee,
And that's it.
just for 100 points,
Rangers
I need to play
were
one more.
involved in
Match.
a great game here,
And I'm not gonna.
unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
That was bad.
And
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the
99
mentality,
passes,
Peter.
81.
They got complacent. And they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining
Why
me.
we're
That
not
brings us
doing
to the
my
end of our
main
coverage.
information? Just 770 points. And 7 हारेपछि पाउँछु त के ड्रसम्म भयो त यार ए हो त खेल्दिनु म यस्तो Should I play or no, guys? Like 14 minutes game, it's not even a... I'm going to play with my main formation now. It's not gonna... It's not even... Now we are gonna cook them, guys. I think we are gonna cook that. Safira. Safira. Okay, let's go. I know it's hard for me to play like this, but okay.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Okay, guys. Now we have to be careful.
Conte to Beckham. And it's Beckham.
We lost the ball. We have to. We have.
Maripan.
Bro, we are not gonna get any.
He's got away.
What?
Oh, he's found him in space.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Elmas. Vlasic. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Who is this
now,
Ali
can they get it
Dembele?
back? Now it's
No.
Lazaro in once more.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Koundé. Conte. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Casade. And Biragi. Nicely aimed pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Casade. Elmas. Lazaro. And he's going for goal! Decent hit and on target. Lazaro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a climb! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vlasic. Now it's Lazaro. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
This goalkeeper is insane.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's a half-time.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not be
I believe this is a true ball, man.
Fairly flat, and the support
true ball in the house.
So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Look
they
at that
can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets into some space. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That was good alertness. Messi. Rangers still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And that is out of play.
Shit.
Substitution
Why
in
is
progress.
going through ball again and again and again?
Conte.
I bet this David
Some
Beckham didn't
resolute
make it.
defending there.
Oh, it's
Your
already
impression
in.
so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's Messi. Conte. Casade.
1-0
Elmas.
is quick.
Vlasic.
Yeah,
He's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Batistuta. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Beckham. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What?
Batistuta.
Yeah.
Zapata.
Casade.
Casade.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Has a shot! And the lead stays intact.
How can he miss that shot?
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
I thought that was a good one, but
now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Guys,
plugging
we
away,
have
but
to
the
score.
manager has
Just
done him a
give me
big
the ball
favour, I
round.
think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking
And look
very,
at the
very
man.
leggy.
Keep the
big
ball
guys,
and you win the game.
they are
It
just
really is
passing.
that simple.
They are going to pass.
Lazaro.
Lazaro, I
That
don't
is
know who the
lovely.
heck it is.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in.
Okay.
Elmas.
He's
He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. David
Villa in the house.
And
But
he hits the net. 10 minutes and we're all square again. Swift,
Let's go, guys.
incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
एक गोल मारने का
Quick,
मजा
decisive, and unerring. A textbook
और होता नहीं था
And that's it.
समझियो
So it is something for both,
Finally
but
got up.
ideal for neither. Both parties having to
What?
settle
I
for
don't know.
what they get and hope for better in the
who the
weeks ahead.
heck was that? After like 3 matches, Konami is okay. Let's go and spin. But first, we need to claim. We have to claim the this what Italian clubs reward event reward. Oh, we have free spin त्यत्तिकै but we need to take this skill training. Okay, select booster token. Booster token. No, I don't want none. I don't need this one. के थाहा मलाई है objective rewards acquired. I don't know. आजदेखि हो त. Oh, let's spin, guys. Let's spin. Where is that? Where is that free pod? Okay, we're not gonna get any special, but let's just make it. We're not gonna do any tutka or sutka things. Look at that green screen is. I think there is a green lights, guys. Ronaldo in the house. Let's go. That's what I want. That's what I want, guys. Oh my goodness. but he's 99. I know he's going up like 100, but after a week, his rating decreased by 1 and he's going 90. Bro, play with. Okay, let's just spin it low. Let's spin here. Dembele Raju in the house. Oh my goodness. We got a epic, guys. Look at that. Soul Coco. Soul Coco in the house. Sports Zone, brother. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Should I go and spin there, guys? 100 players. There is only 100 players. And I have 900 coins. So let's just. Okay, guys. Sports Zone. Hello, brother. Where are you from? की भाषा मिच फिरुङ्गा थापा Dark Horse is there. I think today is a new ranked season. So who's on the top? Let's check it out. eFootball League. Messi versus Lamine Yamal. The poster is like that. Fakey boy on the top, guys. 8,195. Okay, 1 DMF, CMF, yes, CF. This formation is going crazy. But I also use this, but before the trending, okay? When I start using this formation, after this formation is going trendy. Or going viral, you can say that. Wow. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's join the room. Flash, brother, welcome to my live stream. Okay, Nico said hi. Hello, brother, welcome to my live stream. Sport Zone, hello, bro. Play with me. Play with me 1 versus 1 challenge, bro. Okay, brother, I'll play with you. Okay, I'll play with you, but we are playing like best of 3 matches. This one, no, man. That is necessary. Ijamat baka खेलेगा It's for John Bro 1 versus 1. Okay, bro, for sure. Why not? म त अर्कै खालको खेल्छु पत्यायो हेर न फेरि कस्तो छ रेडी गरी पाला अहिले Okay, let's go. Uno, dos, tres. मैले के भनेको थिएँ अस्ति भने
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Actually is
Clear
there.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Who is that guy?
It's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Oh, look at that pass!
This gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big header!
That's
but not by that far.
How can
That's
he
a
do
little
that?
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried
Yeah,
there.
because he's not a bullet header and he have like not that good head in his stance. तिमीलाई
That's a good ball out wide. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well
Messi.
seen. Saw that coming.
Just
That's
win
great
there.
positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe was only too happy to
Look.
help out in defence.
Bro,
Listen,
what
we
kind
often
of...
get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It looked as though that
Look.
might lead to something quite promising, but
Pete,
it
you
turned
two are
out
the
that
great
was
player.
not the case.
You guys just...
Conte. Rangers are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Chouameni.
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubo's
Too
been given
mixed,
here.
yeah.
While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent by any measure. Kubo. Now the finish!
Bukan ada depan.
Messi. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted.
Aha.
Fires from
Kiसी ने
distance.
देखा नहीं.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Soccer saya cak. Itu apa sih masalahnya?
Messi. And it's Beckham. Conte. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Belletti. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kubo. Beckham. Played out to the right. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Goal
And
पनि
the
हान्यो.
finish!
Look, always
Bro,
tactical
this
adjustments
might
for any
allow
coach to
me to
make at
say.
half-time, but when your star man
Just
gives
look
you
at
a
that, bro.
critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying
That
extra
was
attention.
unexpected.
It really is the ideal tonic.
What an
And
acrobatic
how about that
finish.
for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Owen really
This
has called out
Mbappe
a
guy.
difficult skill which needed expert timing.
I didn't expect that kind
was
of pass
expert
from
timing.
Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Batistuta.
अबे कहाँ से आ गया दोस्तों?
And that'll be the final
Where did that
action
come
of the first half.
Where is
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their
exactly
moments.
come
There's
from?
been no shortage of talking
Bro,
points.
यार shoot
But there's
करना.
been just one goal. And
I'm
that
not
is the
gonna
state of
pass
it at the
anywhere.
break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Bro.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Look,
Rangers
many
can
times.
really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
कस्तो
He's had it
क्याम्बियास
taken
हो
off
बे
him.
यो?
He's
What
played
kind
it
of
through.
क्याम्बियास is that?
Pass is just off target. Taken back almost at once.
No, look at that passes.
Belts one.
Okay.
Rangers still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
कति ढिलो पास दिएको?
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
कहाँबाट
they're
यो
setting themselves up for the
क्याम्बियास
counter-attack. It's
Where is
plain
that
and simple.
क्याम्बियास come from?
Neymar. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Szoboszlai, still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Conte, Szoboszlai. Looks for the finish. And now it's a race for the ball.
Rangers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's...
He's gone for goal.
Thank God this is not. Hassan Mohammed, brother. Look, back ball.
And it's Batistuta. David Villa!
Okay, that was a good one.
Rangers back on level terms. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. Really that'll do for me every time.
Okay, what up?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
with the momentum
Made a mistake? Can you look at that side? That is good. Good goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that was a rocket. But we have to defend here. We have to defend here anyhow. This tackle. Yes. This tackle.
Beckham can get it clear.
And we made a mistake? No.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dude, bro. Wow. One more chance to score.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
We need a dispatch. Okay, I'm also going to make like longer, like Chow Mein. Where is that Chow Mein guy? Yeah! What kind of Haaland was that? Guys, look at that Haaland. This standard card, like, also is high one of this, and I see. I'm going for this guy. Which one? Chano Sanoman Flower. Now I know it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Defend it with your life. So what's I do? You have to catch him again.
Oh,
again.
Again. Not quite good enough.
William.
Substitution in progress.
Desperate defending required here.
William, bro. Soboslai. Soboslai in the house. Now, bro. Don't tell me that.
That's going to go a long way. 90 minutes on, we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Nice, look at that. We have a Haaland, right?
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Counter target, let's go to get some counter target. Okay, now we are ready to go. Let's go. Then a penalty.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rangers did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa
के
Curta.
थाहा भाइ कहाँ कुद्छ
Now it's Neymar.
हुने कुरा पो गर्नु
Neymar.
बल्लै दिन्छ
And he'll shoot here.
ओहो
Oh,
wow
should have put that
we
away.
need that
That could yet prove
जहाँबाट
very
नि
difficult.
छाइदिन्छ
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
नेमारले कति दिन्छ ए
No, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven. Chouameni.
Bro,
Skillfully
this
cut out.
guy
He
is
is
just
so at ease on the ball.
ला कस्तो खोज्दिरहा Bro
That's it for the first period of extra time.
कहाँबाट आइदिरहेको
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still
त्यत्रो
on.
लम्बु मान्छे छ
Truly,
है
this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question,
त्यो
the only
भर्खर कसले
question,
हान्न
is there still room for one last bit of
होइन
drama?
यत्रो अग्लो खोइको होला जस्तो लाग्छ Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 let's go. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but let's go. Oh, Lionel Messi, it's like, boo, I need to go for this guy. But he's not in a good position, so I'm going for this guy, so let's go. He's a whole player, I think.
Substitution on the field.
Yeah.
Number 21.
Number 9.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Messi. Substitution.
Well, this really has been
What
an
no?
epic encounter.
Look,
and
go
there are
ahead
some
there.
tired
Uy,
looks
uta
out there.
Haaland, sabi,
How much?
Haaland.
There's the hit!
Haaland निस्किने भयो कसरी जित्यो क्या त्यहाँ he slipped between my defender like कुछ भी हो रहा है
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
अबे यार
Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
लो यो के गरे हौ
Haaland. Nunez
Chat.
the shot! And he looked every bit the assured
Change
keeper
the
there.
defense line.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wow.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Let's go. Oi, 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 hello, sir. There is no one, guys.
Haaland.
Literally, there was
Haaland.
no one. Oi, look.
Oh, super fine.
This goalkeeper is also insane.
Brilliant save.
Yeah, he
This
was well placed to
goalkeeper is
deal with
also
that.
insane, guys. What a save! What a save! It's like that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added time.
Cambiasso. Haaland. Now it's Darwin. Nunez stood his ground strongly.
I just
And
have that
time is
last
up,
chance to
and
score
there
that
goes the whistle.
key tap
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable
Jesus,
contest
stack
that
that.
either could
Bro,
easily
give
have
me
won,
ID and
ultimately
password.
decided by just the odd goal.
My ID is Ravens under
you look back on the game then, Jim?
69.
Rangers absolutely shocking here.
A room ID
Shockingly
is
porous
there,
down the
okay,
middle,
bro.
which
But
was
we are playing a best of 3, okay? So you have to wait for a while. Just for a while, okay? And then I'm ready and we are going to play with you. Or whoever want. कत्रो बेला आएर ब्याक हुन ओके बल्ल बल्ल भयो म देखेन ती भन्ने यसलाई हेत्ते किन म अहिले बाहिर गयो भने फेरि Bro, give me. Oh no. Who knows? There's 3 ahla Madrid guys. Ruko. Bro, don't be angry. We are playing best of 3 years. There is no need to be angry. We are just playing best of 3, bro. Best of 3. What you are even talking about? Okay, so let's go. I don't know what kind of formation I just. Let's put on. Okay, bro. Thanks for the understanding.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Hassan Mohammed.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. David Villa. Batistuta. And the keeper has reacted superbly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not that. What the heck was that, guy? No,
Rangers with their first
corner. We are going for a
side, actually.
We're not going for a header. We are going like direct corner kick. Like direct, guys. Have you ever seen like that? No.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Something rather special, Jim, isn't there, about Take Kubo's outrageous dribbling skills?
Yeah, the kind of player everyone loves to watch, Peter, myself included. There's much more to his game than just dribbling them.
So if you haven't seen it before,
certainly are.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, let's pass the Bichara speed Kante
calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kubo, and his good pressure just hounded him off it.
Yes.
He won't be happy with. Can he put it away? Got to be quick to recover this. Interesting ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Wow, nice.
Saliba. That pass isn't the best.
There's
a sharp little ball here. There's the hit.
Whoa.
Big relief. Just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer. Gently done. There's green grass ahead of him. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Belletti. David Villa. Adams deals with that comfortably. Owen. Now Costa Curta. Cambiasso. Beckenbauer.
Kind of a bit.
Davids. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
What the
As if
heck
we
was
needed
that,
reminding,
guy?
no easy
What?
games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Long reach tackle.
Rangers have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Thinks one through.
Thank you. You, Lord.
Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belts one.
I'm better than this yet.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Look at that
Oh,
space.
that looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. Skims one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes
Can
just to
this
spread the
Attendance
play.
for this match was 70,987.
And the pass is intercepted. Madrid are looking to play on the
Back
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yeah,
Put a shade too much on that. Szoboszlai. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Owen. Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kubo. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's... and the shot! Koundé gets it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Davids. Oh, that's a key interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Koundé makes the interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Thank you for your
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
And there's extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Okay,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Low.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Batistuta. That's a fine interception. Well read, nice interception. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
You have to operate in Georgia.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Take shot out of box.
He's starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Okay, let's go.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one, and now the hit!
How simple
Great
is
strike,
that?
the test for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
What?
Van der Ven. Owen.
Crazy,
Kubo.
bro.
He's had a
Oh
shot.
my goodness.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dude, she won me the Bro, thank God. Thank God. But over there is a corner kick, which is very harmful for us. Which is going to be very harmful, guys.
Nunez can get it clear. Rangers
No.
are looking to go. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bro, I know.
Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well.
That is
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's in! And
That was
might well be
ridiculous.
that. It was the crispest
Did
of
he
hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...
किसी ने सोची ना होगी कत्रो घुम्छ यार कति घुम्यो जस्ट कहाँ है वो कहाँ से हो कस्तो जाने गाइले भन्नला भन्ने छ त भइ पनि भएन थ्याङ्क यू आशिष if trade come I'll give you my Torres, the epic Torres. And how can you give me that? Bro, how can you give me that? Just tell me. Yeah. Neha Sibu, bro, welcome to my live stream. By the way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
But Reed Alexander, what do you...
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. And may I say a big hello to everyone.
I'm saying trade, but you are telling
This
me that.
place is living up to
That
its
was
reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing
bro,
world.
this can be answer, guys.
And he's let fly.
What happened in this
Good
game?
try, very good try, in fact. Batistuta, David Villa. David!
La!
Fantastic from Davids!
As openings go, this is up there. Another
Bro,
magnificent
that
finish
was
from
unexpected.
Mr. Magnificent. This could be
Good
good.
ball,
Very good.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Just
Quick,
that level
decisive
touch
and
and bam.
unerring. A textbook
bam.
example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't
Kहाँ
envisage
गयो?
that.
चिप्लिन हुन्न होइन
Kubo.
कुबो
Kubo!
Oh my god.
They want to be quick to
This
recover. They,
goalkeeper
what
is
has
not
happened here?
Bro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really nicely played. Rangers leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Ball played for Conte.
La, can't they, bro? Why you don't
That is
have
being
like
shifted
one
off
touch
it.
pass or something like?
Oh, it's Batistuta!
Ah.
Batistuta!
Chi,
And
guys.
somehow it stayed out.
From his weak foot, it's not working. Its accuracy, I think, is low. La, what kind of...
Baresi. Now Costa Curta.
Costa Curta is there. La.
That could
Let's
spell
go.
trouble.
I'm going to shoot from here.
He's shifting through the
But
gears
he will
here.
not let me shoot there.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Conte.
Kante!
He's
Oh,
having a hit.
thank
That's
God
what you call
he
inspired
hit on the target.
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Szoboszlai is there.
And we have our
no,
very
there
first
is no
corner.
Szoboszlai, but we have a David Beckham, guys. We have a David Beckham. Let's go. Guys.
And a
Oh.
header! And it's in! A quite
That was
incredible
awesome.
spell. They are
I'm just going
flying.
for a direct corner, but
A wonderful delivery, and
Fortunately,
all it needed
it
was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
David Villa!
let's go. That was also a good one.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the line.
It's Neymar!
Bro,
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Looking tidy in
This-
possession here.
how far he like to
Changes him with
stand?
that pass. Belletti. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Has a goal!
Wait,
Oh, the ball's run loose
this
here.
guy,
He's gone direct
how
here.
can he
Madrid
save
are
that?
looking to break at pace. Aim forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Adams calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off
What
target.
the heck is this?
Mbappe!
Bro, goalkeeper, like.
And that is a save of real quality.
This
Not easy by
goalkeeper
any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position
This
to
one.
get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Become rule. We have to save that early. But you don't have that much time. But save that time.
Terrific!
No
header.
way.
And he hits the net.
Who is this guy? Oh, Joe Many is there.
Great
Joe
corner,
Many is
and he
there,
did the
guys.
rest.
Joe Many.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
Big
strong
brother,
forehand
hello,
behind
hello.
that one.
What's up?
After
How
45
are you,
minutes is
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Schwabani.
Challenged just a bit on the form side.
Schwabani.
Conte.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good spell of possession, this.
Abbe, this Batistuta don't have
And that
one
is going
touch
to be
pass.
the final
I
action of the
give
first
him
half.
the skill, but
Well, Peter, I think the score
he
is a
didn't
fair
pass on that.
reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Rangers are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bro, yeah.
Real
Lord.
chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Received from his one hand, guys. Chal nikal. He was like chal nikal. Whack, bro. Welcome to my live stream.
So can they do it again?
Bro. That was crazy. That was just crazy. That was a goal for sure, but okay, no problem. Let's go for a direct corner. Oi!
And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Not able to shoot properly, bro. Just go for a big cup. Just look at that.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
That was bad. And that was really bad.
Beckenbauer.
Lord, look at that, my
Kubo.
defender.
Adams cuts it out. Conte. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Kunde, Davids. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Rangers really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is not even coming.
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Chouameni, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. And here's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Kunde cuts out the pass. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A
Ki
performance
sahani
at
chal rahi
times of
hai.
determination
सब ठीक
and occasionally magic.
badi.
Simply, they had all the right answers.
And a quick announcement for the
Batistita
benefit of anybody
claiming the
who's
man of the
found
match
themselves a
award,
little lost
and
today.
there is very
Please
little
look at the
room for
screen
argument.
information on how to find your way around this
So, Jim,
stadium.
how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Rangers definitely impressing me here, especially the way that
View-ma
attack
त
clicked.
view नै
Whether it was
आउँदैन
link-up
यार.
play, running in behind,
View
this has just
हुन्छ.
been a great day at the office.
कस्तो भिडियो हाल्छ र आउँदैन. सर्ट्स
So
हाल्नु.
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us
कि
to the end of
लाइभमा
our
हो
coverage.
नाइटमा.
So from us both,
मेरोमा
a very good evening.
ब्रो. मेरोमा झन् कहाँ छ र. लाइभमा लाइभ पनि गर्छौ र ब्रो तिमी. क्रिक फुटबल लेट्स सर्च इट आउट. ओके. CRICK क्रिक यस्तो and eFOOTBALL. Let me search again. This is not you. Search filter, type channel. No, there is no eFOOTBALL app. CRIC. Oh, CRIC. I type like CRIK. Okay, 63. You are with over 63. Free Fire rank push. Oh my goodness. You're pushing rank push. Let's see. Let's your game. Guys, I'm going to make another room. Okay, you guys can join. 2 views, but your quality is insane. Quality is looking good. Where is the game sound? Where is the game sound? Okay, game sound is coming now. No bully na. Okay. Bro. Subscribe गरिदिनु न दाइ. Okay, I'll subscribe your channel. Why not? Bro, views आउँदैन नि ब्रो यति छिटो. 30 म्याक्सिमम आउँदै आएन भने 30 देखि 40 भिडियोज कन्टिन्यू गरिराखेँ र प्लस गुड क्वालिटी. आज eFootballको लाइभ गरेँ 18 भ्युज मात्र हो र. You have just 63 subscribers and 18 views. It's just insane, bro. तिमी आज गरे तिमीले. मैले 8 महिना पहिलादेखि गर्दा त अहिले 4 भ्युज 5 भ्युवर्स. त्यो पनि मेरो 2टा मोबाइलले हेर्ने. भनेपछि 18 views is not that bad, bro. I'm starting live stream like before 8 months. And it's still not working well. But I'm still doing.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids.
Drew, this guy have like
Davids
insane.
is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
The chip pass.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards,
Why
I can't
Rodri
recall
is
much
there,
better.
guys?
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Messi. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta!
Okay, let's go. We can see the offense.
That is quite
We
something.
score offense.
About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Rangers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
No way he was going to let him past. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fires from distance.
Dude, that was just too high, man.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saliba. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. There's the hit!
Dude, he also scored.
It's there! Brazil are back in business.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I don't know why he's celebrating.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
God.
Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology. Has a look and has a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we've reached half-time. Rangers head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Rangers head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field.
Substitutions on the
Number
field.
26. Davis.
Erling Haaland is there
Coming on
now.
the field is
Brazil kick off the second half.
Luciano. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rangers do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time,
Jordan
Peter, to
Pickford.
make ambitious change.
He scored, guys. Just look at it.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Batistuta. Chance with a header!
Bro, that was a good save.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's offline.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that. The move. Oh, shooting chance!
Bro, how
It's
easily
in!
he scored.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time
Bro,
again, and it came off.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bro, this.
The attendance
back
for
on the
this
ball
match
again.
was 71,898.
Here's Batistuta. David Villa!
Let's go.
No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So that goal then.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And the shot!
Bro,
Big relief.
He
It
got
just
the
needed
chance,
better
but okay.
contact. Beckham. Rangers perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that is expertly dealt with. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
David. There.
And we have our very first
I think we
corner.
have David Beckham. Let's go. Jeez,
Brazil has the chance to go the other way.
how can you miss that? Diego Costa. Bro, he's make me like.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi going
Bro,
face to
he's
face with his
offside.
great rival.
Offline.
And the shot!
He's offline.
Oh, and they really should have been made
Good
to
night,
pay.
good night, brother. Good night, bro. Look, I'm not going to play, okay? I'm not going to play, guys. Because he is like offline, I think. His network is not good, maybe. Bro, I'm not going to play this. Sutna lako hai bodle heron. Okay, bro, okay. Now, how to forfeit this match, guys? How to forfeit this match?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Bro, what is going on? He's playing in.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's lost his man here.
Two near-dums.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Ah, he's given it away.
4 added minutes
I
has
don't
been
want to
indicated.
play this shit, guys. Just how many chances I just got, but I just lost one and another.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. He might be in here. Good read, needed to be. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And we come to you now with a quick request
Brief
for
breather,
support
and then
for our
extra
World
time.
Charity Fund.
Last live stream. Sorry, last match.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Whatever,
Messi.
yeah.
Coming on to replace him.
Into
is
extra time we
number
go.
9, Darwin Núñez.
That is good alertness. Back into the middle. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. Saka makes the interception. Foden. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here. Has a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was
Jordan
being
picked for
invited
goal.
to shoot, and
They
it wasn't the
shoot
worst
far
decision
away
he could
from
have
there.
made.
Yamal. Musiala in acres of space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. And oh no, this does not look good. Quick look, then plays it in. Half-time, extra time.
To all members of the crowd, I'd like
Yeah,
to
it is
ask
coming
you to
down to
join
those
me in
last
wishing
15
our
minutes.
birthday
A
boy
truly
a very
attritional
special
affair that has
birthday.
reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Chouameni. Number 17, Beckham.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Number 21, Erling Haaland.
Well, it's Batistuta. Batistuta finds himself offside. Haaland picked out brilliant, and Batistuta! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pass is intercepted. Palmer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There
The
will be
idea was a good
more
one.
added time.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look.
He's having a hit! And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out,